Minnesota Vikings wrapped up the 2022 NFL regular season with a 13-4 record, won the division. It's fantastic, right? But a couple eagle-eyed viewers pointed out that in our video from frickin' May that we had predicted that the Vikings would go 13-4. Now, we didn't get the games correct, but the fact that we got the record correct, hell yeah, that's right. Also, off the top of my head, the Powerball numbers for January 9th will be 18, 43, 48, 60, 69, and the Powerball will be 14. Not saying, I'm just saying. Right, so kind of neat. It isn't as clairvoyant as Colin Cowherd saying that the Vikings are going to double their regular season win total from 8 to 16-1, but is what it is. But so we want to go through and run some clips from this video because some of the explanations are interesting. So we're going to go through the ending, the 13-4, wanting some more, as well as talking about the Eagles and the Cowboys games because apparently we're off. Apparently we were incorrect, but All right, so starting off with the whole 13-4. So the Vikings, 13-4. So first off, you have a couple tough games. So Cardinals, Bills, Patriots, all L's. And then I just threw in the Giants loss because you know that one's coming. Whether it's the Jets, whether it's one of the Lions games, whether it's the Giants, it doesn't matter. I feel like there's just going to be one of those L's popping up. And so I actually feel like this is obviously optimistic, but not unrealistic run out for the Vikings because the schedule just plays out so well. Minus the two division road games in cold weather to wrap up the season. I mean, the Vikings got it made. They only really have two road tests at the Bills and at the Packers. That's really it. Even though it's hard to win in the National Football League. I mean, what other games are you scared of? None really. And the Vikings get the majority of their tough opponents at home. So that's how they're going to roll, man. Now, first off, look at how handsome that young buck is. I mean, 7-month younger Andy. Amazing. Just even though kind of like how things are going right now, too. And that's right. But it's funny, the losses that we picked. So the Cardinals, no. The Bills, obviously not. The Patriots, no. And then the Giants randomly. Because remember, before the season, I mean, hell, this is before the draft. Well, no, this is after the draft in May. It doesn't matter. But this is way before the season. So everyone thought that the Jets were going to be bad. Everyone thought that the Giants were going to be bad. Everyone thought that the Cardinals were going to be the bee's knees. It's kind of crazy, man. Like, people were sleeping on the Eagles. People were sleeping on the Cowboys. And speaking of the Eagles and the Cowboys, so here's our synopsis of the Week 2 matchup against Philly. Philly? Week 2 Monday Night Football, Part 2 of the doubleheader. And the Eagles are a good football team. But I think the Vikings are going to rise up. I think that there will be an energy. I think that there will be a lot of youthful exuberance on this team. They go into Philly, big-time test, and they get it done, man. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0 would have been nice, but apparently wasn't meant to be. And then the Cowboys game, this one's funny. You're going to be fine. And then you got the Cowboys. The Cowboys, baby. All right, so the Cowboys come in U.S. Bank Stadium. Please, child, please. So the Cowboys probably banged up at this point. Mike McCarthy would probably already be fired at this point, so they're moving on. At Lewisine, they had a first-round pick on him, number 13 overall. Woo! That's right, man. Yeah, maybe not so much. But hey, I still think that we deserve some credit because even though we didn't get the game specifically correct, we believed. We believed in Kevin O'Connell in year one. We believed in this rooster. We thought that the defense could be opportunistic. It has been at times. We thought that this offense could be top dog. We thought that Jefferson would be the best wide receiver in the National Football League. That's panned out. We thought that Kirk Cousins would be playing the best football of his career, working with Kevin O'Connell. That also has worked out. So, I can tell your future. Call me now. That's right, man. That's right. But take a look back. Back in May, we predicted the Vikings would go 13-4. That's right. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.